Hi folks, it's Nick here again, and we're looking at Dragon Spirit on the ZX Spectrum 48K. Now this is an overhead shooter published by DOMARK in 1989 and converted from the arcade cabinet by Namco 2 years earlier from 1987. It's like all your vertical shoot 'em ups, but this time instead of a plane or a spaceship, you rather novelly control a dragon over a fantasy terrain, and you have to like breathe fire and destroy air and ground meanies. Now this game, it might be that I just suck at it, which I do, but it suffers from something a lot of the Spectrum vertical scrollers suffered from. It's because the colours. Everything you fire, good music, is the same colour as the background. So it all does rather blend in. Nice music. It says here you must score a path through the skies in a frenzied flight of mayhem and destruction. Yes. You must use your mission to defeat or I don't know, I can't read my own writing. Anyway, have you got the skill it says here, and have you got the dragon spirit? Well, the answer is no. Right, it's loading Area 1, which I don't think we're going to get past. Here's my dragon, which is massive. Now this game is very, very hard. If I compare it to Flying Shark is a little bit better, although it suffers from the same thing, it's all in yellow. Yes, and Light Force, another vertical shoot 'em up, they solved the problem with this same colour business. But look at this. It's very, very tricky to see stuff and consequently easy to die. Now there's a number of power-ups you can collect, which gives your dragon an extra head and extra firepower. But what's also awkward, another criticism here, there's two types of fire. One hitting the normal fire button on the joystick to take out air things, but to take out ground things, I have to hit the space bar. Now that's awkward, controlling the joystick and the space bar at the same time. There's a dragon there firing at me. But sometimes you die without even realising. You see on the right there is my status bar, my strength and the firepower I've got. But yes, I am bloody awful at this game. There I am, dead. The dragon is huge. Now, I've also played this on the Amiga, and I'm a lot better at it on the Amiga version, because I can see where I'm going. Haven't seen it in the arcades, but I've seen videos of it running. There's a couple of power-ups there. Also come out on a number of other systems. The Amiga, of course, which I just mentioned, the Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Commodore 64 PC, the Wii, and the NES. Now, it's a very novel idea, but it's just a sprite change, really. And it's much the same as any other shoot 'em up. It doesn't really stand out for me a great deal, although it is clever in what it does. Goes over terrain, looks a bit like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. But I get bored of it very, very quickly. Mainly because I'm rubbish. Right, I've got two heads now, so that helps a little bit. But it's quite dull. It's, you know, I've got to remember it's on the 48K. But yes, I'd rather play 1942 or 1943, or that aforementioned Flying Shark. Light Force is good as well. This is probably the most creative out of the bunch, but yeah, just a little bit dull. I like that river. Don't know where that's going. There's some sort of bug going along there. So I wish I was a little bit better at this, but I've been practicing a bit and I haven't improved much, only because I can't see the stuff that's firing at me. If that was a different colour, I think that would be a game changer. But maybe they couldn't do it. They worked it out on Light Force. Why they couldn't do it here, I do not know. DOMARK, 1989, so at the end of the 80s. Yes. I don't know if once I get MAME working, the arcade simulator, I could show you the arcade version of this. I don't know if it's available on that. But that's something I'm working towards, trying to get you some MAME videos. Because it was an influence to all the gaming back then, the arcades. They're always trying to replicate what was there. Sometimes with a lot more success than other times. But it'd be nice if I can put those on the channel to see what they were trying to get towards. Right, I'm trying the fire out now. So joystick and fire at the same time. This is tough. And I'm dead. Game over. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? I find this game, well, annoying, really. Other reviews have described it as addictive, and I suppose it is, because you want to master it to get a bit further than you did before. But I don't think I'll be giving it much time. and that's probably why I suck big time at it. Right, here we go. Dragon again. Let's see what we do this time. But I'm running out of patience very quickly. It's all blue. Now, further levels do actually change colour. It does get rather interesting when you start getting the super power-ups there, and they do look quite clever, quite beautiful. I've just got the single stuff here. I looked all over the net to see if I could find a cheap mode for the Spectrum version. Found one for the Amiga, but not the Specky, unfortunately. So that means I'm stuck in level 1, area 1 for all eternity. Unless something crazy happens. I mean, how long is my average go? Probably about 20-30 seconds. It's not really a pick up and play this. It's very, very difficult. Whoa. If this was the only game that existed in the whole world, I might have the time to actually get better at it. But with the choice available, this one just falls into the pack miles behind. Some people love this, I'm sure. As I say, I much prefer it on the Amiga version. Arcade looked pretty good as well. Right, 2-head dragon. You can get 3 heads. This is going rather slow. A bit of music might have lifted it a bit, but the 48K wouldn't have been able to do that, I don't think. It scrolls okay for what it's worth, but you know, all the vertical scrollers seem to scroll not too badly. There's a lot of detail there. I give that a plus point when I'm scrabbling around to look for something. But maybe less detail would have been better. It would have made it a lot more playable anyway. But yeah, you can easily lose what's going on. When there's a lot of stuff moving on the screen, the colour scheme just kills you, really. Right, let's do the fire. Try and control the joystick and fire at the same time. Take out some of these ground brontosaurus things. Right, that's 1. Reduced to ash. Alright, I think we got further than last time, but a long way off area 1. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. There we go. Oh, I can start from halfway this time. Well, maybe not all is lost. Too difficult, DOMARK. Right, can I just fly around those? What? What was that? See, I couldn't even see what that was. Game over again. Well, yes. I want to put... Ah! I liked having a look at that one, to be honest, although tricky it was for historic values. Hope you enjoyed seeing what that was about, Dragon Spirit on the ZX Spectrum. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe your thoughts below, always appreciated. Until next time, thanks for watching again, goodbye.
Goodbye.